how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Loop Hero, shall we? Well, I've been really enjoying this game, and I was so happy to dive back in, but I have to admit, I was a little bit nervous that the save mechanic might be funky, or it might not pick up where I left off, or I might not have done it right, but nope. I got to the campsite, I rested, and I exited, and I am right back to this point. Now, I am on loop 3, so I believe that that means the enemies scale up with how many times I've looped around. So they're getting stronger. My progress to the boss is, looks like about 40%. No, I'm sorry. That's horrifyingly inaccurate. More like 30% along the way. All right. I have nothing I can place. All of my equipment I'm happy with. And I don't really know if you do anything with this stuff. Like, if I right-click it, it just puts like something on there that I don't want, like a lock icon or something. But instead, what I want to do is just keep moving. And oh my gosh, this is what, like a goblin with an earring? What is this guy? Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. Yeah. So you can't really be here. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. That's so funny. Like, I don't remember you. No, we remember us. So we burst into existence to rob you. Sigh. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. I like how reasonable my character is. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. I don't? I have many objections to that. ... Oh wait, I do have one. How about... Oh, we're fighting. Oh, this guy's actually really hard. He's doing a lot of damage to me. My vampiricism is healing, but at a seriously low rate. So I'm kind of like hemorrhaging HP. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse, isn't enough to get rid of some pests. That's right, even in the apocalypse, there's going to be goblins. Okay, amusing. Stop. What is this? Oh my goodness. Now, I'll lose almost half of my evasion, but this does so much more damage. I believe this will save me tremendous amounts of health by killing enemies faster. Okay, that's terrific. I could Oblivion, but I don't think I need to right now. Now, what is this thing? Kind of looks like a dragon, which is not good. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage. I am getting hit. The enemies do get stronger, that's for real. Okay. Meadow. Yeah, I need as many meadows as I can get. Put it over here, get me some resources. There we go. Now, I'm at a little bit higher than half health. It's going to be interesting to see if I can take this thing. Oh, it's a harpy or something. No! What do you mean, no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time there has been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Okay. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and kin, may they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill, and again and again? Yeah, but we could work together and feed your kin with the goblins. Don't you understand? Lady, only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try to see reason. Yeah. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Farewell. Oh, they don't like... I mean, they're pretty good. Maybe you need to learn the recipe? Okay. 7... Oh, no. This... Not hard. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. Yeah, we are, but they're not really leaving us any choice. It is awful. Being a hero is a complicated, bloody affair. There's no home for harpies except in the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. Well, we did build some mountains. Okay, what is this ring that I got? It gives the same amount of defense. Ooh, but it gives 2 damage to all, and it gives... it regenerates. Oh, yes, I need that. I'm losing hit points all the time. Let me see my health. Yeah, even while you're walking, it regenerates. It's small, but it's something. Regeneration per second. I really have to say, I love when games are this transparent about how all of your buffs are working. You know, kind of like Diablo, when you get a screen like this that explains exactly... It aggregates all of your stuff, and then it explains it very clearly, each stat and the overall benefit that you're getting. It's fantastic to see the transparency of the numbers. Alright, we wrecked him. Okay. And we want to put this rock down. And we will get some max HP. And we want to put this down and get just as much as we can. You know, I almost... With the regeneration and everything, I'm doing okay. I'm being very, very greedy with this. I could drop it on these 3 spiders. But I'm kind of like trying to sandbag it. But I also don't want to sandbag it so long that it's got no value. I'm going to just use this. Now that might have been a mistake. I might have wanted to actually fight them and get their treasure and stuff. I don't know. Oh, so some of my inventory was knocked out by that. Oh, this ring has got more regen per second, and this shield is much better, excuse me, defensively, but it doesn't do damage to all, and it doesn't give you any evasion or counter. You know something I would like to know? No, there isn't like, there's a developer's page, I guess. There's probably a wiki that explains what all of the stats do. I am curious about how exactly defense functions, and that would be the last piece of transparency that I would want. Like, if I moused over the stat, for it to tell me, you know, what defense meant. Like, was it a strict subtraction from incoming damage, so I could equate the difference between evasion, counter, and defense and make a better decision. But anyway, we're doing okay. we're about to heal at the end of the day. We'll get 18 hit points when the day cycle ends. Yep, we got it. Okay. And you can see stuff in our inventory is getting, like, busted apart. But I think maybe the items that we have... Oh, this sword is just better than my polearm, even. It gives no defense, but it's more damage. And I'm just going to go on the side of damage right now. This armor is very, very good, but I'll lose all vampiricism if I equip it. I think it's okay to lose the vampiricism. It's pretty negligible. Now, I don't know when you break up your items if they kind of turn into these ingredients or not. Man, I love the soundtrack. Alright. Take that. Take that. Alright. We have a axe, but it's not better. Alright. Let's get that treasure chest. Okay, so damage to all just means I do a portion of my damage to everything, I guess. Or every time I swing, I'm hitting everything for 4. So that... I was looking for the explanation of that. Really what I wanted to clarify was that it wasn't hitting me as well, but it just means all enemies. So every swing, I hit everything for 4 except the main target. I don't know if this adds on to my damage or not. Alright. We probably want this... I'll put it, oh, I'll put it over here where I have my attack speed boost. Oh, what is this? Wow. So this ring is pretty amazing. It doesn't give you regen, but it gives you a huge attack speed boost and counter, so this is going to be better in the long run, I feel. And this, oh my goodness. Well, the vampiricism problem on our armor has been solved. Wow. This is fantastic. Yeah, I think I want the game to auto-pause after... automatically pause after battle, please. And pause at the end of the loop. Yes. Fantastic. I like pausing. And so just pausing after the battle so I can look at my equipment and check it feels helpful. Alright, got a vampire here. Now luckily we're fighting the vampire first. I don't know how you choose what order you do the enemies, but that was perfect. Alright, so I want to try to make another grid of rock. Alright. Gosh, I gotta tell you. Do I want to press on, or do I want to return home with what I've got? This is a really, really tough decision. I have plenty of hit points, honestly. But I can't equip a lot of stuff because I haven't gone back to my building mode. Can I switch to building mode? Or do I have to be back at the other screen? I don't want to lose all of the resources that I've got, but I think I can handle another run. I'm going to try it. Oh, no. I'll keep all these resources. Stay. I didn't mean to click that, but we're going to fight. This guy's got some kind of buff on him. Alright, oop, what is this? What does pure damage mean? Is that like penetrating? I don't know what I'm gonna equip it. It just seems better. I don't know if pure damage means like it affects vampires more, or it goes through armor, or what it is, but it looks good. So I'll take it. We got another beacon. That's awesome. Yeah, I think right here is perfect. And then, so pure damage, I suppose from what I read online, it used to be called magic damage. It's just added on to your damage. So it ignores defense, and it's added on top of the damage that you're doing. And it's added on top of damage to all. So I don't think... so when you do damage to all, you do 5 damage to everything, which adds to your damage and adds to your pure damage. So, like, I'm doing 18 to 26 right now, but to the primary target, I'm actually doing 16 plus 18, 34 to 42 damage to the main target. I did read somewhere that some enemies later can ignore damage to all, but anyway, for now, I'm absolutely wrecking things. Yeah, look at that. 40 damage. Holy smokes. That's quite fantastic. Okay, let's put this right there, actually, and this right here, and this right here. Getting a bunch of resources for myself. And cruising. It's harpy time. Yeah, we're doing... oh, I keep forgetting to check my equipment. Man, that's a huge attack speed boost, but we're not going to use it right now. I'm fine with what I have. My equipment's still fine. Wow. Wow. Pure damage. Unbelievable. What is Battlefield? It smells of blood and steel. Oh, I already have one of these. Spawns a chest. Yeah, let's get another chest. And then I'll take another beacon. Yeah, right there is great. And a meadow there. Whoa! Oh, by circling the treasure facility with a 3x3 grid, it looks like I got some huge influx of stuff. I didn't know that was going to happen, but apparently 3x3 grids, just like in SimCity, and I'm talking like OG, like Super Nintendo SimCity, are apparently unbelievably good. And that's great. Alright, so this mace is just worse than what I have. This ring is 11% vampiricism. I could start healing a lot. I'd be slightly slower on the attack, but I think that's worth it. I like the heal, honestly. Sustain right now is my big thing. Yeah, I'm healing massively. Okay, let's go ahead and put down this mountain here, this rock here, and this meadow here. Look at this. We've got a full food supply, 2 preserved rock, and 2 stable wood. As well as a stable metal. We can almost build something. Oh, I countered. That's so good. My counter is not very high. 14%, actually, that's pretty good. Treasury. Oh, yeah. Treasury is awesome. Oh, but it has to start without stuff around it. I see. I'll put it right there. And this should complete the mountain? No, it didn't. It didn't make another 3x3. I don't know what the difference was. But it didn't do what this one did. Maybe that's... No, we'll figure that out later. But, oh, look at this armor. It's got more damage to all, but it has no vampiricism or counter, and only slightly better armor. Oh, I read also online that defense is just a flat reduction to incoming damage. Honestly, I like my other armor better. For the vampiricism and the counter. Boom. Oh, I didn't realize I couldn't place here and here. That means this was a terrible placement for that. Unless the game understands that, and surrounding as many tiles as I can will trigger it. Whoops, that's a mistake. I get it. So every time you walk through these tiles that you've put that generate monsters, you get some resources. Fight that chest. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a better shield. Wow. This shield is incredible. No evasion, but way better than what we have. Oh. This shield's also really good, but I like the one I have. No, we're good. I get it. So if I lock items that I'm interested in, like say for example, I like this. I can lock it, and then when I'm getting new stuff, it won't be replaced. Oh, vampire didn't drop that time. It's kind of nice. Wow. The loot that you get just starts to get so much better. Alright. I know I'm really greedy, but I'm going to keep going. Like, my hit points are okay. I might want some regeneration, but for the time being... Ooh, I got another Oblivion. That's so good. Alright. Ooh, what is this armor? Holy cannoli. And it improved my... I mean, look at that. I almost went to 1,000 hit points. This is 468 max HP, and it improved the floor of my hit points as well. They went up when I equipped that. My goodness, that's tremendous. Wow. You definitely get stronger as you go to scale with the challenges. It's going to be so hard for me to evaluate when it's time to stop. I'm just doing it purely on hit points, but I don't know if the game is going to spike up, like, on difficulty and surprise me. Oh, no. I should have... Oh, okay, never mind. This is a lot of damage. Honestly, this axe might be better. Wait, 25 to 31. My sword might actually be better. The pure damage is just so insane. Because, honestly, this axe does more high-end damage than my sword, but the pure damage ignores armor. I would raise my counter tremendously by having this. And my damage to all. But I'd lose the pure damage. I'm gonna keep what I have. Oh, that's right. The grove goes on the field. Forgot about that. Take that. Alright, let's put that over there. Oh, we got a harpy in here, huh? I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Alright. We're getting hurt a lot more, though. I'll tell you that much. My defense is kind of lacking. Let's see if we got anything better. Oh, man. This ring, it hurts my defense and my vampiricism tremendously, it's going to be gone, actually, but the pure damage... I just don't know which way to go sometimes. It's getting hard. I honestly like, though, my vampiricism. I feel like it's helping me sustain even longer. I'm gonna, you know, star some of this stuff. What does this ring do? No, I don't want that. Okay. Alright, got a new day, so we got some health back from that. Man, the enemies are dodging me all the time. I need to be mindful of that. Alright. Ow. Ooh, I'm getting hurt. Yeah, this isn't going so well. The dodging is brutal. It makes me realize that, I might want defense more. I can't count on just hitting every strike, you know. I'm just going to give myself a bunch of health. Let me think about this. So, now this is not better than what I have. Yeah, I don't need to lock that anymore. Okay. I'm getting so hurt that I'm going to use my Oblivion on these 3 spiders right here. Try to mitigate that, and then we can try to do that. I placed this badly, so we're never going to get the benefit. Ooh, this ring has a lot of regen per second, actually. It might be worth it. Oh man, I'm getting so hurt. That third spider just spawned with the new day. Now I did heal because it was the new day, but oh, I might need to try to run. Let's see how if we can make it to the chest. Alright, that's nice. Alright. Let's see, this ring. More defense, less vampiricism. But damage to all, yeah, it's better ring overall. Jeez. This is so scary. Can I take these 2 enemies? I don't even know what this gargoyle is. Oh. I think my pure damage just wrecked it. I think I just survived on pure damage alone right there. Oh boy. We made it. I tell you what. I don't think I can make it again. You know, just going off my own barometer of my health versus what's coming in, I don't think I have it. I just am not there. I want to keep these resources and not lose them. And I misunderstood some of the placement here with these things. I messed up this treasury. In terms of I couldn't complete it. And I don't know what made this a mountain peak. But I think maybe I needed more mountains and not rock to make this thing happen. So I'll have to look out for that in the future. I didn't complete this 3x3 meadow. I don't know if that does anything, but I didn't. So, you know, a lot of, you know, suboptimal placement. But I'm happy to make it 6 loops around with this character. And I'm going to just peace out. I'm going to say thank you, retreat. And so, oh, who's this? I can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy managed to return. Okay, so I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. I'm just a fresh-faced youth. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, that or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Yeah, it's really hard to know what's going on, but I'm so glad to see a friendly face. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed, just like we forgot where we came from, and our families. Maybe even ourselves. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here? Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags, a real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. That's right. The same conclusion that Alexander Supertramp came to. It's too lonely without them. Remember, the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know what you managed to return, but for us leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. Yeah, it's nice. All the enemies, vampires, harpies, goblins, everything I encounter on the road is nasty. Friendly people such as yourself, Yota, are welcome. So, it appears that this build mode, then, is a permanent fixture, and is more like Rogue Legacy, Darkest Dungeon kind of home base that you can permanently upgrade to increase your passive buffs to start out each run and progressively get further in the roguelike loop. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it. You might need it. Oh, they gave us some resources. Thank you. Alright, build. Okay, so we have enough now where we could build the kitchen. We could build the herbalist's hut. And we could build the smithy. Wow. Okay, I think... Let's just go left to right. I mean, these two are great for sustain. You get... but I can't build... I can only build the kitchen. Okay. I'll just build it up here. I don't know what the difference is. And foundation stone. Achievement unlocked. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. Hey, hey. Boy, this guy's been seriously injured in battle. Let's not laugh at his joke. Or wait, no, let's laugh at his joke. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Yes. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. You got that right. Man, that stone soup sounds amazing. Alright, let's see. Can I build anything else? So, I could build a refuge, and it would give you a new class called a rogue. Oh, cool! There's other classes in this game. Now that I didn't know at all. Oh, gymnasium. Special traits. Interesting. Wow. Man, this game just gets better and better, deeper and deeper. I love it. Statistics. Oh, okay. Tells you how much time you've been playing. Cool. Alright, let's see. If I wanted to build any of these other ones, I would need more food supply. So we're trying to get food. I don't know exactly what resources in the field generate food supply more readily. You know, like when I put them down on the loop, which ones do I want to prioritize for food supply? I don't even know if it matters. I'm building everything that I can. But maybe there's a strategy to even collecting resources when you're farming a loop. Or maybe it's just they're randomly acquired and just keep looping. Awesome. Wow. Well, I'm really looking forward to my next run and see if I can get a little bit stronger. I mean, imagine if that time I was progressively healing 10% more on each loop. That means at the end, providing I wasn't at full hit points on those last few runs, which I weren't, I would have been, when I stopped, at like 30 or 40% more health, or something, you know, to that effect. I would have just had more health and maybe could have considered one more loop, potentially. So, awesome. Well, everybody, this game is a beautiful game. I love how it feels. I love that these are some permanent upgrades. You have the risk reward of, do I keep looping? Do I come back and try to build and upgrade my camp? You have all that stuff going on. And you've got this classic gaming feel with this amazing music. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this more. But I will stop the episode here, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. If you like this, please don't forget to like the video. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's also an amazing thing to do. And if you're feeling just that extra bit generous and you like the content, there are links in the description below for joining the channel as a member or joining the Patreon, or come join the Discord and chat and hang out. Alright, everybody. Take care.